the much anticipated, the much awaited. Brofa wo pese wo use to be ano. Vocals bia wo pese wo use to be ano. Any day no. Na me imagine say na me live stream, but Ocean na live stream no chasing you know. I couldn't continue with the live stream. But na Appiah Mensah finally waba bonten any customers abekasa we hold the press conference. Now press conference now. It was strictly by invitation, but still now Crawford bebre ego. Answer the better to subscribe and click the notification bell no and no net screen. So we are number net screen now so be to me a friend now on the yen. Actually come on. Na Appiah Mensah akasa what the same atutuja just say main reason about yeah press conference they say what person will getting close to the customers because you near you name sema koso. And you know if you're a customer na what in same bia mama sonte e comment box mu mama share the air koso e wo trim. I've seen a lot of mixed reactions on social media. There's a one more your customers can one more for some walk up and a one more can the on but na Appiah Mensah den same bi atuja na answer na asem we be no Nkrofo bi e ma yeti ase se na Appiah Mensah no embra Euroko for ka tell say ma ondwane enko be na ma grant ni bill ye bet say later say na Appiah Mensah yakochi ni wo Dubai no Nkrofo bi a wo mo aban mu mebo no specifically Gabriel Trader ko ye president wo fa se e ba bonten e be ma yeti ase se na Appiah Mensah wo dwane ye e na wo kopie wo Dubai. Now, Appiah Mensah has answered to this question and a lot of questions. Now, question with the kind is say, a better Ghana 411, so one no Appiah Mensah, walk to Dubai no. Walk EOCO for her echo inform me or more. It's here for Monty as a you. Until Appiah Mensah is confirming in Sema Kelvin Taylor and the Betua Bontia and the MPP for any econo. Na Appiah Mensah say woko EOCO for officer Emma woko sign here into yen check EOCO for the records kra wono na Appiah Mensah no echo sign here na EOCO for say bill na wo mo amano no EOCO for say bill no na say na Appiah Mensah to coin na Appiah Mensah say bill na ye demand no na travel ban enim into no e kwan na wo tu ye no wono na Appiah Mensah he didn't violate any rule and any law from EOCO. Secondly, one no ehun say oh ebia me ni EOCO for and EOCO for ama me bill nti bibie ne say me ni omko kasa ne nti no woko mo ho e ma woko sign ye e ma wo mo te ase say wono na Appiah Mensah no wo free Ghana e ko di ni sikechi e betia ne customers nti wo do Dubai na what say EOCO for for aso say wono na Appiah Mensah we dwane na they know nothing about it no am o mu release e red alert no Interpol notice no and I will say send your assembly do it and send me fast na me be do Ghana Emma wo moti ase say enye say me dwane na boy ya say wo ba na Dubai for no so ni mu say cram wo mo dey asem eto ne so international Appiah Mensah has come out he has dared EOCO what there omo say wo mo pa wo mo fa wo mo records embra bonten na ye behu say day now wo two kwan no he signed woko just say enesa wo mo ka EOCO for no na ba no ho wo no ne two car e ko EOCO for no ho e ma woko sign ye etiefo now the issues are coming out. One thing I like about this is say na Appiah Mensah wo ba bonten no will be better say oyobianka the person will be very vindictive in the sense senia wo hwe de ensem no akwa ese nkrofo bi hihase na sabotage no because isi a wo say answer no obenya scanner na answer no betumi etia customers no say aban eyi ne free account na we freezing so now I don't know why up to now aban still freezing na Appiah Mensah ne account but wo ba bonte e be da aban ase e che say aban atwe na so kra wo hu ne say the Bible e kan no say akola wo ye bone a say aban den etwe waso obi a nanko wo beba beka say aban we ayemsi but Appiah Mensah didn't come in that sense. He didn't come attacking, he just came to make his point known. It's almost no more bizarre question now. One more question I say no more person than Appiah Mensah attack other people no. Appiah Mensah didn't go with that. That's what I like about this particular press conference I will hold here. You go to sama what the two questions are a bit more ebisano and then sama one also answers our mind. You go to
are you going to pay the people? Because as you said, if they don't pay, I mean if government doesn't help you or the Dubai people don't pay, it means the people are not going to get their monies back.
Compliance my name, I work for Media General. You have made 3 propositions to the state that if these conditions are met, that's when you will be able to pay the customers that you owe. One, I want to find out from you, the state says that you owe about 1.6 billion or so, thereabout. Let's hear from you. How many customers do you owe, and in terms of money, how much do you owe them? And do you ascribe to the suggestion by the Ministry of Finance that some of your customers were greedy?
Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for your queries. Okay. Mr. Obemenu of Peace FM, right? Yes, I will take yours first. So your first question was, how did I escape how did I escape to Dubai? Okay, it would interest you and everybody, all and sundry here, to note that I did not escape from Ghana to Dubai. I went to Dubai. I didn't even go to Dubai first. I went overseas. So I went to certain places in Africa, all in the pursuit of debt recovery, company assets, men's gold assets. And then I went from there to Europe, and then I went to Asia. And I did not escape. And also, I would want to put it on record that I, Nana Appiah Mensah, did not jump bail. Okay? First of all, the EOCO invitation and, let's say, the bill, the self-recognizance bill that was granted me, did not have, it wasn't tied to a travel ban. Okay? It wasn't tied to a travel ban. Number 2, the day before I would depart, I don't want to commit anybody to anything, but the day before I would depart, I informed the EOCO. As a matter of fact, we can check EOCO's record. Okay, I signed in at their front desk. I visited EOCO the day before I departed our jurisdiction. So I did not escape Ghana to Dubai or any, where in the world. So I'll leave it at that. Then your second question was, if the propositions that we have tabled are not met, does it mean that our customers will languish in, poverty or hardship, till eternity? It is no, okay? Because I believe, I don't want to, but I believe that government shares in our resolve to ensure that every single customer gets paid. This I'm sure they do. Nobody has told me, but I'm sure they do, because this is a very responsible government who are committed, to discharge their welfare obligation to the good people of Ghana under the social contract signed with them, proud to their coming to office. So I'm very confident in this government that they would, they share in our resolve to ensure that every customer gets paid under their welfare, obligation or duty towards the people of Ghana. And so they would listen, consider, and probably, grant it. However, on the flip side, we have a difficulty, because as it stands right now, I'm sure we all know, it is no news that I'm before the court, the Ghanaian court, answering criminal charges. Among the charges is a money laundering charge. And so therefore, it's important that if I have money anywhere, and I said I'm using F, economic, if I have money anywhere, I would have to come through the system. Okay, and when I say system, I mean through the central bank. You have to come via bank wire through the central bank, and then central bank will look at it and then, send it to the local bank, and then we can draw by check, and then we can make payment. If anything less than that, would give credence to the money laundering allegation, which, I am contesting or refuting, before the honorable court. And so therefore it is highly imperative that government looks at this, and in the interest of the populace, and our country, and